Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the video on my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about pretty much Cardano and other coins and why you should sell them, okay? Listen, I get it. Look, some of you guys really believe in a certain project. You just believe in a certain narrative, and I understand, but I'm going to try to open your eyes as much as I can, okay? Listen, if you are simply buying crypto to support that project, or you genuinely believe in it, or you're really for crypto, you're not about making that money, and you really believe in the technology 10, 15, 20, 30 years from now, okay, that's fair. There's certain cryptos long term that could be really relevant in the future. However, okay, if you're also part of that team and you want a bag, or you're just team get the bag, then something like Cardano is not for you. And I'll tell you why, okay? Listen, before I do, I'm just letting you know, I bought Cardano before, I've sold it, and then I bought it again and sold it, okay? Pretty much there was this weekly resistance right here. We can see we're on W on the week. So 1 week here, we went up, boom, and then pretty much we're near this area, boom, 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 boom. We're kind of supporting it, and then we start to break out. I pretty much bought right here around this candle. So around from 27 to 29 cents. And then I pretty much sold somewhere a bit lower down here around 54, 55 cents. And guess what? I put that money, that specific money, into something like Render, AKT, and other projects. Okay. Now let's go look at Render, for example. What was Render doing pretty much when I sold my Cardano? It was looking to break out, right? So I pretty much bought it around here, right? So I pretty much doubled my money with Cardano, and then I bought Render, and pretty much, right, somewhere here. At one point, I could have made double my money, and currently I'm up almost 1.5 times profit, okay? But if we go back to Cardano, look where we at. We could have made a little bit more, but now we're even lower than what I sold. Look at Cardano. Look, you guys have to look at the price. Look at the candles. Look how much Cardano is struggling right now. Will Cardano go above this price and go to $1.50? Yes, it will. But there are other coins that will make you a lot more money. Right? There's multiple factors. One we'll take in is market cap. Pretty much market cap is how much money there is in a crypto, okay? So Bitcoin, for example, Bitcoin, right? There is $1.2 trillion, okay? So if Bitcoin wanted to double, it needs another $1.2 trillion, a lot and a lot of money, right? Look at something like Render, okay? It has around $4 billion, okay? So if Render wanted to 10x, it needs another $36 billion to pretty much hit $107, okay? Very, very simple math. But now let's go to something like Cardano. Cardano has 4 times the amount of money. Okay. So if we wanted to 10x with Cardano, we need to hit $160 billion, which is a lot of money. There's only a few coins that have that much amount of money. So obviously Bitcoin does, Ethereum does, right? 370 billion, 370 billion. 110 billion, right? BNB has 88, Solana 69 billion, right? So literally only 3 coins have that amount of money in them. USD Tether, and then the 2 biggest coins. Okay? Even BNB, even Solana doesn't have that much. Even the stable coin USDC, even XRP doesn't have that much, right? None of these coins have that much. So you're looking to pretty much be in the 3rd place in terms of market cap. And yes, once a lot of money gets pumped in, a coin sitting around 80 to 150 billion market cap is going to be like the new normal. However, that's still a lot of money. You got to remember that, right? So if you want a 10x, or you're thinking Cardano is going to hit, let's say $10, which is almost like a 20x to a 23x, somewhere there, you're thinking this coin is going to have 300 plus billion. Absolutely not. Not in this cycle, maybe the next. And sure, 3 cycles from now, Cardano could probably have that amount of money. But are you really gonna wait that long for a potential 20x when you can have something like AKT, which is very similar to Render, right? Look, 20x from here is pretty much around 20 to 22 billion dollars. That is way easier to achieve than Cardano hitting 300 plus billion dollar market cap. Look, this is what I'm trying to show you. It doesn't matter about the price. It doesn't, obviously to a certain extent, it does matter what the project does, but a lot of it comes down to market cap, okay? And narratives, okay? AI is one of the heaviest narratives out there, if not number one, okay? There's lots of new projects. There's lots of projects that innovated, change things up, and are really, really looking good for this cycle and the next, right? So, like I said, if you want a 20x, you have a better chance going into an AI coin like AKT that is pretty much following Render's footsteps and achieving around 21, 22 billion dollar market cap than going into Cardano and expecting like a 320 billion dollar market cap, okay? That is what I'm trying to tell you. It's all about perspective, okay? And these are the actual facts, but I'm just trying to open your eyes, okay? Like I said, if you're married to this coin because you love the person that made it, you genuinely believe that 20 years from now it could be something great and you just want to say you were part of it, sure, whatever. But if you're also about the money, but if you're also about mainly the money or only care about the money, something like Cardano is not for you. Look, I'll go back to the charts. This coin is down here currently, right? Yeah, sure, a lot of coins are down. Even something like Myro is down, but Myro is a meme coin. That's the difference. Myro is a meme coin, and Myro, for example, is sitting at around $160 billion, 160 million. So it 10xing, it 20xing, just has to go to $3 billion market cap, which is absolutely easy. Okay, when things are gonna be pumping, it's gonna be absolutely easy. Okay, that's what you guys have to understand. Right, let's go to Solana. Look where Solana is. Okay, if you would have bought Solana, like when I bought my other coin, you could have bought it here, and right now you would have been up around 50% because it would have been around $100. You would have been up 50%, and at the peak, you pretty much would have been up double, right? And this is without us even having the actual altcoin season and expanding past these highs right here, right? And really shooting up. Fetch. I had Fetch too, and I still bought more, pretty much, right? Similar time frame, because I sold Cardano around late January, early February. You could have got Fetch right here around, let's say 57, let's say 60 cents. Look at this. Absolute insane gains. Could have made 4x. Currently would have been up 3x. Perspective. Okay? But Cardano, you don't get that. You do not get that. You understand? Even if you bought when I bought down here, right? Or sorry, when I actually sold here, you actually would have been down 13%. That is depressing. This is why I say, do not put your money in Cardano unless you genuinely love and want to marry the project. If it's about money, listen, not the coin, okay? Cardano, in my opinion, most likely this cycle won't break the tops. I could be wrong, right? I could be wrong, but for me, going to somewhere here, which would still be a lot, right? A 10x from here would be $4.50, which would be up here, which would be $160 billion market cap. I think it's going to go maybe to $100 billion. So it's going to cash out. It's going to top somewhere here this cycle, in my opinion. And even if it does that, I mean, like, you're just making 4.5 times when something like Render, AKT, PNG, Myro, literally almost any coin can make you so much more. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy. And this time you're going to see me click the stop recording.